He works really hard. I mean, you see flashes of the times he scored goals in Toronto and Dallas, and then you could see why he got 27 goals in a year, because he's had chances, and there's games where he's had 3 or 4 chances and not been able to put them in, and then I think, okay, he's had that year where everything goes in, but he creates the chances through hard work. And then you have the games where sometimes you just he's not doing his job without the puck, and we talked about that yesterday. And I mean, he's got to be he's a veteran guy that I count on to do the job without the puck. Like in the 13 games I've been here, he's -10, and he's got 4 goals. But so I mean, we've got to get better without the puck, and I mean, granted, a couple of those times he's just stepped on the ice, and a lot of those times is, he's not responsible for it, but the numbers are the numbers, and in the end everybody just looks at numbers. So it's those are things that he has to get a little bit better at, and I expect better from him, because he has been around. This is his final year in his deal, and any time you get guys on the final year of the deal, they usually have great years, and push for it, and he is pushing. He's a young man that really wants to win and really wants to do well. So hopefully he'll continue to work as hard as he is, and now with everybody healthy, he becomes solid third-line guy, which is where I think he fits, rather than having to force him to be on the first line. He's a tireless skater. Like we had a really hard skate Monday, and he went through it like it was nothing. And the only guy I've seen go through it and almost not be winded was Mike Green, and those guys that can skate. And I knew he could skate, but it was effortless for him, and he made it through really easy. And that's the one thing I've noticed. The other thing is he can evade traffic, turning either way when he's got the puck equally as well. I mean, obviously he's got to work. I told him, I said, I didn't care if he gets another point this year, but I mean, we're gonna make him a solid defenseman, where in 2 years he can get the 60 points and be put out there in every situation. So that's he's still young, and he makes those young mistakes, and so I mean, we'd like him to be able to correct the young mistakes, and then we'll move forward with the offensive stuff secondarily. Well, they always want the puck, and they always believe they're going to score, and I mean, it's a common trait with all of those goal scorers, and Teemu is no different, and they always get chances. I mean, whether they're playing on any specific night, you could be playing the worst game of your life. Those great players are going to find 2 or 3 ways to get chances to score. They might not put them in on those nights, but puck follows them. And on the nights that they are on is the nights they get 3 and 4 goals. And I've seen, already Teemu this year when he was playing against us in Washington, he had the 2 goals, 2 assists night. I'm going, I went right to the program to see how old he really was, because I mean he was awesome that night, and I've seen, like, he's gotten 15 points in the 12 games or 13 games that I've been here, and but he's been a threat so many other times than the ones he's missed. So he's when you call a freak of nature at 41 doing what he's doing, I mean, it is. I mean, he still skates as well as anybody. Doesn't want to miss any optionals. Doesn't take time off. I mean, he's definitely one of a kind.